yourself well.
I've been in drag ever since I was 6. Well, my mother took me my first drag. Is that what you want to know? Is that the kind of things you want to know? Is this what America wants to really find out? What makes a man a man? Well, your mother.
Well, the Beaux Arts Ball it means different things to different people. The Beaux Arts Ball is an expression of ourselves. And it is an expression of San Francisco because we are a part of San Francisco. We come here to show our feathers and to share our personalities with the rest of San Francisco and with anyone else. Political candidates come here to show their support for us. They come to ask for our support because they recognize that we are a part of San Francisco and we are a voice that should and must be heard.
We're doing Titanic, and this is one of our survivors. Turn around. Well, I went to the first one they had here, years and years ago, like maybe 4, and it was at Winterland, and the police came at 12 o'clock, and we had to be out of drag at 12 o'clock at that time. Now we can go drag all the time. It doesn't make any difference what time of day it is, and anywhere, you know. We're doing Walk on the Wild Side. Last year we were second place. We did Never on Sunday. So we're just keeping in character. No, there's about 24 of us. Yeah, we're all the ones that look kind of cheap and trashy. And, we glorify the American woman as we see her.
This isn't your first ball.
Oh, no, honey, I've been to a lot of them. I'm really into hairdressers. And one of the few places where there's a showcase for people to look at them. And I love just building them. In fact, half the fun is sitting in my living room alone, listening to the stereo, putting the shit together.
The doorway wasn't big enough.
No, it wasn't. I was here this afternoon to measure the doorway to make sure I could get in, but it just didn't work.
Fabulous costumes from the fabulous people up here on the stage tonight. There is a theme tonight. A definite theme, and it's movies. Jamie St. James, Miss Gay California, portraying Marlene Dietrich in Blonde Venus. Emerald City players from the movie Murder on the Orient Express.
always loved doing the silent screen bit. You know, I think it's a trip for Halloween and things like that. You know.
Have you been in other competitions?
Oh yes.
She ran for Empress and lost.
You're too young to remember, honey.
What do you do? Your job?
Yeah, he works.
Actually involved. We started working on this, or in the kinds of event about 2 or 3 years ago, and we were involved in it last year and did well, and so we decided to maybe more or less attack it again this year. And so we thought in terms of surprise, electricity, and a little Tiffany pornography, we'd see if it would really reach a kind of San Francisco sensibility.
Let me tell you, it reached.
No, it reached only though to the first row. More than anything, I mean, you know, people say that we're going out for a prize. Well, that isn't really the important thing. The point is that you're turning on people and they're turning you on. Now, I think one of the really enjoyable things, at least tonight, is just looking at the faces on people who are either tourists or San Franciscans. San Franciscans saying, you know, oh yeah, it's just the same old scene. Tourists saying, I know it's going to slide into the Pacific. I know it's going to do it here. Who cares? It's kind of a thrill anyway for the view. Oh, you want to see this thing open?
Oh, I wish you would.
Oh, come on, Michelle. You guys want to take it. Oh. They're supposed to be viewed at a distance.
Several years ago, our vote meant nothing, and that without any effort on our part, we had such a fantastic turnout of some of the most prominent people who are running for major offices in our city. We had the 3 major contenders for major, oh, I'm so sorry, I do drink a little vodka. I want the whole world to know that I drink. We had some very important people here tonight asking us to recognize them, asking us to support them, and I thought that was quite fabulous. We have been the crusaders, I'd like to say that, with not any great, you know, that I bled on the cross. We did make the movement. It took an older generation to do it, but I think that it's very, very important that the new generation have some concept of who we are and what we are, because so many of them are who we are and what we are. And I'd like them to feel freer about who they are and what they are. And I think their lives will be perhaps a bit easier than ours. We can't let the chiffon and the wigs fool us. We're bright people. We know what's happening.